Good morning, guys. As you have seen yesterday, that whatever we have outlined in the previous daily outlook video, price has pretty much done the same thing, whatever we outlined. So let's do it for today also. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. As we can see that this candle closed within this buy side liquidity of daily, right? Because once this candle formed and then this candle formed, I said this was an inside candle, and I said if it is going to go down, price has to take out this high. So price has taken out this high, right? Because you can see price has taken out this high and closed below it. So we are bearish on euro, and basically we are bullish on DXY. So what else, what are the confluences and how probably it will play out? See, as you can see, this you can identify as a daily order block. Okay, I don't like to call it order block, but yeah, like, because you know what, wicks, this wicks are gaps, and see how this, if you measured up this wick, how exactly at the consequent encroachment, like the midpoint of a gap, okay, how price is almost there at right at that consequent encroachment. So but yeah, this is basically, whether you consider it an order block, whether you consider weeks as a gap, whatever it is, basically it is a daily bearish PD array. So let's see, so daily we are completely bearish. Okay, now let's figure out how price may turn out bullish, sorry, bearish. Okay, so as you can see, price has already tapped this 4 hour gap. Okay, this gap, this 4 hour gap, price already tapped. So this may, I am not saying this is gonna be a trade, but what I'm saying here is that this gap can push price right at this highs. Okay, and once price goes like this, takes this side of the, you know, liquidity, of the buy side liquidity, and then we can expect a one-sided bearish move. And you know what, not even this, but it can go up to like this point, and eventually this will come, uh this will take out all these lows. Okay, minimum this one if it doesn't come till this lowest low. But yeah, basically once price goes here, takes out this buy side liquidity, and then price comes down. Okay, let's see what happens in, and notice one thing, price, I said that yesterday would be a bullish delivery probably, and you have seen that how price gave a bullish delivery. But once again, just note one thing, why I put this one here till here, because see, there is this NDOG, new day opening gap, and as you all know, sorry, my bad, this is NWOG, new week opening gap, and as you all know that new week opening gap is a very powerful PDRA, right? So uh let's say that price takes out this high, so the least type of expectation is this. And also if you see by the CRT, like, you have to add up confluences behind your trade, behind your narrative. So how many confluences you may add? So see, if you even add the CRT, this 50% level of this candle comes out to be this near, no, near this level, and there we have the NWOG, new week opening gap. So this is pretty much a good conservative area where you can target, and price surely will come around this. Okay, this lows probably price will take, we will decide that based on the further price action, because how candles are getting printed, you know, So overall, you can go with a bearish bias on euro and uh, bullish bias on DXY. Probably the larger move, the move after lot of accumulation, because see it's starting of the London, so hopefully we'll find out exact trades, and I will post all those trades on my Telegram. So please join if you want to get the exact trade, the exact entry, SL and TP. So we will keep you guys updated there. So as of now, yes, we are bearish, we are bullish on DXY. So I'm not going, because today euro is looking pretty much clear. So I'm not going for GBP one, because yesterday I have seen this. I have shown you guys that how GBP uh, was giving us a cue that price will be bullish. So let's go for the index futures. Okay, so we go for US S&P 500. We go for this one. Okay, let's say what it is doing. See, uh, what is this doing is simply, just see, price has simply like created a daily fair value gap. This tells you that I don't know whether this will get tapped or not, but surely price will have a bullish tendency as of now. Okay, I am not really go and try to short this index futures. Okay, so and you can see that price has kind of this daily, whenever it was happening, uh, it didn't close properly below this low, moreover this low, so the easy target, this is like, this is the draw, this is the draw on daily. If you go to the 4 hour, like, this is the first draw. Okay, this is where we say this is a first draw liquidity, first DOL on daily. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, now price will go there, and surely it will go there, but will it retrace back till this fair value gap? I don't know, but this fair value gap surely helps us to find out the bias of what is bias for today. So till price reaches this DOL, I will be bullish uh, on index futures. Okay, once it reaches there, what will happen? We have to see the further price action, what happens, and then we can decide. But this DOL, which we are very sure that price will go for this DOL. Okay, so we are kind of having price will. This is the first DOL on daily. So this is where we'll try to find out. We'll try to bias our create our bias, because see, we have a lot of lows here, right? This low is there. This low is very significant, and price may surely come here, or it may simply come till this point and subs this low and goes up. So what I'm trying to say is we are having an overall bias on index futures, overall bullish bias. Okay, and this is our first draw on liquidity, which we are focused on currently. And once till the point price reaches here, we will try to find out opportunities where we can go long on index futures. So, and yes, exactly, if you want to track the exact trades I'm taking on index futures, you can join my Telegram and I will post there. So that's all for index futures, and now let's go for SHAO. And yeah, one second, if you want to see the Nasdaq one, you know whatever, just, I don't know, man, just take whatever this thing is. Yeah, whatever I have said about this index, like S&P 500, you can apply the same thing, apply the same, like, see, this is also the very clear that this this draw, because come on, people will say, People will say that this is a took the liquidity and down. No, this is, you should see it as a equal high. You know, you should see it as a equal high. This one, it is, you can see it H4 EQH. So that's all. So this is the draw. If you ask me the what is the next draw on price, this is the draw on price. Okay, till and like minimum this point. Like we can have this, or matlab just go this. Okay. So this is what we are trying to achieve as of now. That yes, exactly at this high, probably this high. Okay, the highest high will make a new high. But till that point, we're bullish. Okay, there is no point being bearish at right now. Okay, I am not seeing enough cues in the market to be bearish. Okay, so even though price is making new highs and all, we are still bullish on Nasdaq and S&P 500, all the index futures. So now let's go for the Shao. See what Shao is doing. I have drawn some pictures. Sorry, so I have drawn some, try to find out what price is trying to do, but let's see. So this this candle, right, that this particular candle, that candle didn't close below this or even this. Okay, so can we be bearish on gold? As of now, I am not seeing any cues to be bearish on daily, but there is a problem. The problem is, if you if you watch it on a 4 hour time frame, okay, you can see that price is kind of respecting all the bearish PDRs. See how this respected this order block, okay, right at the opening, and then price tried to bounce back. Okay, price tried to bounce back and formed a BPR or balanced price range or whatever, and it violently invalidated it, and then tapped it, and then again invalid, like give a bearish reaction, right? And even on a 1 hour time frame, you can see that huge gaps are here. So as of now, am I bullish or bearish? As of now, honestly speaking, I don't have any bias on gold, because moreover, more or less, gold is now on a higher time frame basis, more on a consolidation phase, and I am not expecting any significant move in the market before the next week starts, before Monday, basically, because we have NFP news release tomorrow. Because Friday is a bank holiday, so we'll have it on Thursday, and this and so. But if you ask me that what type of bias, what type of bias I have currently, I don't have a proper solid bias as of now in gold. But what I'm seeing here is this high. Okay, so there is an outside chance that price may retrace back to this high and then come down. And if that happens at a correct time, then I will try to monetize on this move. But as of now, even though we have, like, see the when the bias in the time frame alignment doesn't match, then it's a very confusing market, and you have to monitor it very minutely if you want to trade. So as of now, I would like it to retrace here and then take out this high and then come down. And there is a good possibility price will never retrace this much, or it will just retrace. Just I want to say like this candle closed below it, no? So that is the thing. Like it has already retraced in this order block. This is an order block. So probably price will not go there, and simply it will just end up like this, somewhere around here, somewhere around here. Okay. So let's see how exactly it plays out. I will once again, we have BTC, so we have to go to BTC. right? What is this doing? What is the BTC thing? See, BTC is, yes, we can see that price is close, not closing below this low and all, but something is telling me that BTC is not bullish right now, because it's not the right time to be bullish on BTC. Okay, because a higher time frame structure is kind of bearish. So as of now, I will not be bullish, but because see, this is a daily order block. Okay, this is a daily order block. This, so price is inside a daily order block. So this is a very high probability daily order block. You can consider this as a gap, and I'll consider this opening price as ICT says. Only the opening price should be considered as a order block. Rest is this weeks as gaps. So I consider weeks as gaps, not a part of the order block, and the opening is as a order block. So anyway, we closed below this low, below this daily. Well, let's go through it. Okay. Oh, we closed below this. Okay, so that says that we are kind of bearish, but uh, where it will go, I don't really see. Honestly speaking, I don't really see any big draws on liquidity right now, as of now. But if we go on daily to 4 hour, we can clearly see that there is this gap. There's this big 4 hour gap, and as we have said, this is the daily opening price of that order block, and we also know that the 0.5% range of the order block becomes very important. Okay, so this zone, and now we just go to 4 hour, we can find that this is the zero point 0.5, and that becomes inside this 4 hour gap, right? Inside this 4 hour gap. So there is a good chance that price will go this and then dump to this. But yeah, overall we're having this we're having this bearish bias on BTC. But how exactly it plays out, how exactly each setup plays out, I will keep on posting on my Telegram channel. So if you really want to get the live updates, just join my Telegram, and you will get all the updates there. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you will find this insightful. Thank you guys.